Our earth's a canvas, let's paint it bright. We make it beautiful when we make it right.
Hi, I'm Annette from Sweet Pea, and today I want to introduce you to one of our wonderful digitisers at Sweet Pea, Emma. Welcome, Emma.
Thank you.
So we're talking today about the folk art rabbit table runner that you designed and digitised for February Sew Along.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the beautiful design. It's called the Folk Art Rabbit Table Runner design, and there's different rabbits on there. So I thought, I'm sure our Sew Along members would like to know where you got the inspiration for such a design, Emma, because it's quite unusual.
Yes. Well, it was, we wanted it as a sew along, so I thought, it needs to be quite versatile so lots of people can actually sew it.
And we're making it for Easter, aren't we?
Yes.
So it's an Easter
Yes.
theme thing.
Yes. But I decided to do it a little bit differently so people can sew it throughout the year. So.
Yeah, that's right. And in different colours, it could be just used any time of year.
Yes.
So we'll hold it up that way too so you can see the actual things so they're not all sideways. So there's a standing up rabbit and a running rabbit.
Running rabbit. Yep.
Yep.
And the blank one.
So where did the inspiration come from, this, Emma? Do you like folk art sort of designs or?
Well, they're quite popular and they're sort of timeless. So
Yeah.
Originally I was going to do it more sort of a traditional sort of Easter sort of table runner, but I sort of got some inspiration from our previous designs.
Yeah, so do you want to show those?
Yes, so this is our folk art Easter basket with the folk art Easter eggs. So what I got the inspiration from was the embroidery rabbits. So I sort of blew them up. Oops. So I blew them up. And just to make it a little bit different, I used them all sort of Polish folk art sort of like designs.
So you could probably actually incorporate both those designs together. Like if they were made in matching fabrics, they could be sort of like a set, couldn't they, with the
Yes.
embroidery on it and the rabbits?
Yes.
So you actually, when you were designing the rabbits, Emma, you did some sketching of them? Do you want to show us the sketching?
Yes. So this, sorry about the roughness, but that was basically just a rough of what sort of the layout of the blocks that I decided on what we wanted triangles on the ends. So.
And the design comes in what size blocks, Emma?
4x4, 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7, I think. And then I some more sketches of just rabbits to see what kind of how I'd like them sitting or moving.
So when you design something, Emma, you don't usually use clip art or anything, do you? You
No.
actually start from scratch,
draw
and
it from
she just
scratch.
draws it from scratch. So it's a long process, but there's a lot of thought that goes into it, isn't there?
Oh yes.
So there was another table runner that you did a while ago too.
Yes.
This is the Scandinavian.
Yeah, this one's more Scandinavian based. So
They're kind of more traditional colours too, aren't they?
yeah, the more sort of bright colours, and these are more sort of neutral.
So when you did the design, you give it to the girls to test. Cassie sewed this one out, I think.
Yes, she did.
Did you tell her what colours to use, or do you just sort of give her an idea and then she picks them? How does that happen?
Basically, I just sort of pick colours that I think that would match the design, and then I just let Cassie or Alyssa just use them as a reference.
Because we don't include thread charts, colour charts in our designs at all, because we want to encourage people to be creative and use their own ideas.
Yeah.
And there's so many ideas you can get on Instagram and things these days, isn't there? Emma, you can just look up Scandinavian folk art and you'll see all the different colourways and everything.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's so many thread brands,
like,
we couldn't list the colours.
No, because if to be, we'd have to do colour charts for every single brand of thread, which would be
pages
hundreds, and it would be worth it. Really.
But a good thing about the sew along is everybody makes the design up and they post the photo in the group, and then if you're not sure what to do, you can actually then get an idea what you want to do, can't you?
Yeah.
Get ideas for colours and everything.
Because this is just one way. That's just one.
Yes.
There's so many different
And
ways
I'm sure
to
in the
do it,
sew along we're going to see so many different variations that we're going to be just blown away like we usually are.
Yeah.
So, you could just do it all in blues and whites and not have any of the colours if you wanted to. You could have it in reds and whites. You could do anything. We've used this really good cork fabric in ours, which really gives the bunnies, the rabbits, personality. Like it just looks like their fur or something. I think.
Yeah, and like hessian there to give it some
different textures.
texture.
Yeah, so I think that's all about the sew-along, Emma. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Oh, there's a couple of other folk art designs that we've got.
So this is the folk art scissor case.
So we did that in conjunction with a webinar we did with Sulky in 2019. This is still a free design on the website, so if you go to the front page or search on the website for scissor case, these are free. So it comes in those two different sizes.
And then we have the matching folk art zipper case.
So these ones are to buy on the website, so they're not free, but they do match the design. And you did something really different with the zippers on this one. It's got the double zipper. Is this the first case that you've done with that?
Oh, Alison designed this one. There's two zippers in the front panel, so all fully lined, both zippers. So very handy little.
You can make a nice gift, isn't it? You could give someone the scissor case with some scissors in it and some sewing supplies or something or anything.
Yeah.
It's very nice. We can't wait to see all the different creations in the sew along this month.
Yes. It'll be epic.
It will be epic. Thank you. See you again next time.